Anambra election. IPOB members disgrace P2B Abaribe in Onitsha. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. It was alleged that the PDP campaign train was at the Obo market in Onitsha South to solicit support and votes for its candidates in the November 6th Anambra governorship election. Some members of the indigenous people of Biafra have chased the former governor of Anambra State, P2B, and Senate minority leader, Senator Abaribe, out of a campaign ground in Onitsha, Anambra State. It was gathered that two chieftains of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and other ranking members of the party were reportedly harassed during the campaign in the area on Wednesday. A Facebook user who witnessed the incident noted that the PDP campaign train was at the Obo market in Onitsha South to solicit support and votes for its candidate in the November 6th Anambra governorship election, Valentine Ozigbo, when the incident happened. As Obi and Abaribe began to campaign for votes, IPOB started singing the praises of their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who is being detained and tried by the federal government for alleged terrorism. Following the protest by the traders and some IPOB members, the PDP chieftains quickly left the market premises and were escorted by security operatives. Recall that IPOB have threatened to impose a sit-at-home order in the southeast that will stretch from November 5th to November 11th. The pro-Biafra group stated that it would lock down the southeast if Kanu is not released from detention on November 4th. Emeka Gift official made the post, and it reads, "Today in Onitsha, Obogu, Anambra State, P2B and Abaribe chased out from campaign ground in Obogu with crowds singing, 'Holy, holy, holy Nnamdi Kanu is another savior.' You see how IPOB operates peacefully. The JJ escorted them with 'Holy, holy, holy Nnamdi Kanu is another savior.' I love what the guy said. I quote, 'Let them go. Can Anyi Achula go ha? I wish I am there. I would have paid for all the water they would drink. I love Chineke with all my heart. God bless you. Indi Obugu.'" Now, I don't know why this is cracking me up real good. But it is not funny. Sincerely, it is not funny. Ah, my goodness. Now, the government has refused to give these people what they want. And what they want is not like, I keep saying it, it is not gold or silver or diamond. These people are after their well-being. And the truth is, the people that are doing this thing, they're not fighting for themselves. Most of them are already adults. They are fighting for the future generations. I do not know why the government has refused to employ the use of dialogue. Now, I'm going to keep going back to the report that came across earlier today. Suggestions from two great leaders of our dear country. Dear Olusegun Obasanjo, ex-president of Nigeria, he said that restructuring is the way to calm down agitations for secession that is going on around the country. While Goodluck Ebele Jonathan said that not just restructuring, that calling for dialogue, you cannot just restructure when one particular region is acting as if they are masters. There's no equality in tribe. There's tribal supremacy or ethnic supremacy. One particular region is feeling marginalized and another one, is feeling on top of a wall that restructuring cannot even happen. It cannot solve the problem like that. He suggested, and I stand with him, he's making a lot of sense. And I just wish the federal government will listen to this suggestion and put it into good use. He said that this particular restructuring, we have to erase nepotism, tribalism, ethnicism. The dialogue will erase these things, clearing the road for restructuring to take place. If it is not done, even the restructuring, there will still be problems. That is just it. So I do not know why this particular dialogue that the ordinary citizens of Nigeria, those that do not hold any governmental office, and those that are even in government have suggested this. I did not know why it is seeming like a lot and a lot of work. Information even getting to us few hours ago was that the government was in a secret. They're trying to secretly plead with the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra now, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, that the government was secretly pleading with him for dialogue. And I'm saying it's not supposed to be a secret. They're not doing any wrong, so why do it in secret? I mean, it is not an art. Look, there is one man today that history will never forget. History will never forget him because he understood that leadership is not a do-or-die affair. In fact, for the fact that a leader or anybody that is intending to lead, be it at the governorship level, be it at the local government level, or be it at the federal level, says that if he or she does not go or does not get this seat, there's going to be a break. There's going to be a rioting or spilling of blood. Then that particular leader should not even be meant to even sit down there because he does not mean well. There is one man that stood and foresaw. He was a very proactive president. He's no other person than Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. He foresaw the chaos that was going to happen if at the end of the day, his opponent now being the sitting administration, President Muhammadu Buhari, he saw the riots and chaos, the way they were, the way everywhere was so much in chaos. And he said, no, for him to be on that seat,